Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a love reading for the 18 and over, right? So lovers only, 18 and over. And 18 and over only because the images are a little racy, though my descriptions usually are not. So first we had the World card that popped out, followed by the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So let's see. For your position of the desires, the World card represents a lifestyle change. It seems that there's a desire here for some kind of status change. You want things to progress in the relationship. I feel that there's some cycle you want to end. Maybe it's the single life to end and you want to be in a committed relationship, or maybe if you're already committed, maybe you want that to end and you want to be engaged. But whatever the situation is, it seems that there is a desire for one cycle to end and then ascend to a new one, right? So World card represents some kind of ascension. I feel really that, we see this wreath here. To me, it signals a ring. I feel that there's a desire for commitment here, for things to elevate or escalate to the next level, meaning eventually leading toward marriage, right? So the World card is the desire here. It's a nice card because I feel that it is changing the status to something more meaningful. We also have the Three of Cups in the Fears position. The Three of Cups, this does represent kind of like a meeting or an invitation. I feel that there might be some kind of rendezvous that occurs between the two of you. And I feel that you want to bring up the conversation or bring up the topic of moving things to the next level. But to me, I feel like there's a fear of rejection. Possibly you're afraid that this person might not agree with you or isn't ready for that next step. So that's the Three of Cups energy here. I feel that you're uncertain how this person feels, if they want the same thing. So I feel there's a little bit of hesitation on bringing up the topic. But Ten of Pentacles in the lessons position, the Ten of Pentacles, we know it's solid stability, being reliable, being consistent. So I feel that things will go well if you bring up the conversation or bring up the topic, right? So it's good vibes here with these three cards. So I'm going to move those off to the side. We're going to do the bedspread next. For the sake of the story, I'll assign the masculine on the left and the feminine on the right. But of course, assign the role however it fits. And let's see. Okay, so masculine energy, Three of Swords, Ten of Wands. So here's the current energies. Here's the masculine, feminine, and the outcome. So, okay. I love this card. This is like one of my favorite cards in the whole deck. Not because it, temperance, because of temperance meaning of patience or, moving with integrity, but this specific image, I love it so much because I feel that it really captures the mood or the moment, of treading carefully around a woman, because you're uncertain about what the reaction might be. And for the masculine, the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords in traditional tarot represents possibly a third-party situation. Now that could be true in this reading as well. I feel that this Three of Swords is the curiosity to see whether there's anybody else in the picture. I feel that this masculine is uncertain about where he stands, so could be peeking and prying about, toward whether their person, the feminine, is, has options, curious about that, right? So hang on, let me make the bed. So that's the Three of Swords. It's kind of, you know, it appears that this masculine is uncertain about his position and is kind of spying on her, but not like in a malicious way. It doesn't seem real, you know, it doesn't seem like it's with malice. It just seems that this masculine is searching to learn more about where he stands and how she feels without having to have the conversation, right? So avoiding communication. Ten of Wands. This card does kind of represent a little bit of a conflict. I feel that the feminine is overcoming something, overcoming some burdens. We know that the Ten of Wands is the end of a burdensome cycle. So I feel that the feminine is overcoming that. It could be ties, maybe ties to an ex or ties to a past relationship, and wanting to move on from a situation. That's where this masculine comes in, right? I feel that this masculine is like, are things really over? Can we move forward? So again, fear of rejection, like we talked earlier with the sexual magic tarot, right? Wanting to move forward but not really knowing where the other stands. So current energy, okay, I see you. Five of Swords. Wanting to win, wanting success, right? Wanting to have a victory or a triumph. The Five of Spades is wanting to win at all costs, right? Now, fives do represent a little bit of a conflict, so I feel that, you two might be butting heads, or maybe it's two strong personalities wanting things their way, but the Five of Swords does represent, you know, I feel it's kind of quick movement. Like you two are rushing. You two are rushing toward each other, wanting to like lock it down or tie it down, something like that. I feel in an effort to keep the competition away. That's kind of the vibes with this one. Now with the Queen of Wands, it's just making sure that each person gets their fill, right? Fulfillment or enjoyment out of the connection. Like, hey, I went in on this too, So I feel that they're in this connection. You each want something. You each want to be rewarded with something. You want it to be reciprocal. The Queen of Wands is this energy of going to get what you want, right? Not taking no for an answer. I feel that this is a really fiery, passionate kind of energy. So really taking the reins or taking control of a situation to make sure that you get what it is that you want. Ace of Cups or chalices in this deck. This is working together toward a common goal, right? Ace of Cups, a new beginning of love. Things are happening here, and I feel that things are progressing in a positive way. I feel that even though this might be two very strong individuals connecting, I feel that together you two are a powerful couple or a powerful unit, right? So I feel that things are progressing in a positive way. This Five of Swords, I feel that there's this interest of making things work, right? Possibly because of past failed relationships and just not wanting to deal with that anymore. Really wanting something solid and stable here. So on the masculine side, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, if that means anything to you. The Queen of Pentacles is this idea of, as much as you want success in a relationship, as much as you want things to win and be successful, as much as you want all of that, don't change to please. Don't change yourself so that you don't become recognizable, or so what am I saying here? Don't change yourself, don't change your value system in the attempt to capture this person, right? I feel that this is kind of like the queen, as somebody regal, somebody, and we're talking about energies here, not genders, but somebody regal, somebody respected, well respected, somebody held in high regard, right? And so if you start to change yourself in an attempt to get somebody else's attention, you seem unrecognizable. Who would tear off a queen's clothing? Who would do such a thing? It's because there might have been a misconception of who you really are, right? So I feel keep your head high, and I feel that things will progress in a positive way as long as you don't change who you are, right? So keeping your integrity intact. Seven of chalices in this deck on the masculine side. The seven of chalices is an appetite. Masculine energy has this appetite for love, right? Feeling wanted or desired or fulfilled. I feel that the masculine here is eating and the feminine is waiting, like, are you good? Do you need anything else? So I feel that's the masculine's desire here. And then Two of Wands. It's kind of innocent, kind of flirty, kind of fun. I feel that this is the beginning stages. Two of Wands, twos representing relationships, paying attention to the relationships in your life. I feel that things are innocent and playful and flirty at this time. That's the Two of Wands. It's kind of like the, hand holding and, kind of exploring what each other likes and things like that, sending fun messages. So that's the Two of Wands energy on the masculine side. I feel that there's a desire to feel wanted here, and that's where that flirtation kind of comes in. Are you two aligned? Are you two capitalizing on the chemistry that you have together? So I feel like the masculine does want something deeper, just wants to make sure that he isn't wasting time or, isn't investing in something that isn't going to develop into something more meaningful. Two of Pentacles on the feminine side. It's I feel that the Two of Pentacles, another two, right? We had Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, twos again, representing the relationships and partnerships and paying attention to that, right? So Two of Pentacles, balancing, the needing to balance. Okay, so I feel like the feminine, very busy, oftentimes maybe different obligations or responsibilities that must be managed. And sometimes when this feminine is unavailable, the masculine starts to think, is it a third party or, is there something else going on? I feel that there's just a level of wanting to feel secure in a connection, right? So Two of Pentacles, the feminine is at this time balancing different obligations and responsibilities. It's causing the masculine to wonder, am I going to be a priority or am I going to, be put on the back burner, that kind of vibe. King of Swords. King of Swords on the feminine side. The King of Swords, again, we're talking about energies here and not genders. This energy is one that's fun and, really exciting. This person, this king right here, is just in the moment, enjoying himself, doesn't care, that he appears to be overweight. That stuff doesn't matter, right? It's just like enjoying the moment, enjoying each other's company, having a good time. So that's the King of Swords, or I think they call it spades in this deck. But that's that moment, or that's that energy of enjoying the moment, enjoying each other's company. So that's the feminine's MO right now. I feel that because she's coming out of, or not she, but the feminine energy in the connection is likely coming out of a prior situation, doesn't want to rush into things, right? This person has just come out of a situation, and although it appears that now they know what they want and they can start a new cycle, They don't want to rush into things. They want to make sure that the relationship is just right before they commit fully, right? But the Sun card, good vibes, feeling that warm and fuzzy feeling. I feel that this is warming up to the idea of being in a committed relationship. The the Sun card represents happiness and just feeling warm about this connection. I feel that this feminine is optimistic about this connection, that things are going to progress in a positive way. I feel that those old situations or relationships that they've dealt with in the past is kind of like, I don't want to bring that messiness or that toxicity. I don't want to bring it into this situation because this one feels like it's the real deal. So then we have the Star card, wish fulfillment. Oh, I like this because, earlier I talked about with this Queen of Pentacles is not coming out of character, right? For the masculine, like, don't pretend to be something that you're not. Just bring your true, authentic self. And the Star card is a reminder or emphasis on that, saying, take me as I am. This is like really the real version of me. And so I feel that's what the Star card is representing. And then the recognition or enlightenment that a person has to like me for this to be successful, right? So that's the Star card here. It's a good sign. We also have in the outcome position the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, this is a surprise, right? I feel that there's this connection that's forming, and maybe there were not such high expectations initially, right? But I feel that this is a surprise along the way, right? The Eight of Cups is like, wow, I didn't expect to find this connection so quickly, or after this breakup, I didn't expect to feel so deeply for you. The Eight of Cups is being able to move on. And I feel that there might have been resistance, right? I just want to enjoy the moment. I just want to have a good time. And then feelings start to develop and things are kind of escalating more than or faster than this couple anticipated. So then Temperance card, it's still this energy of patience, and even though feelings are escalating quickly, it's still saying take your time, take your time in this connection. Temperance card in this deck, like I said earlier at the very, very beginning, was the feminine might be of two minds at times, might in one instance say, I'm just getting out of a connection. I don't want to move too fast. I don't want to commit right now. I want to take things slow and just flirt, see how things go. And then the other mind or the other side of the coin is like, oh my gosh, I just love you. I didn't expect this, but I have such strong feelings for you. So the Temperance card is like unpredictable moods or mood swings, and one day to the next or one moment to the next, just battling with oneself and the feelings that are felt. So let's see. Let's pull, okay, 4 cards, and look, one flipped over. Manifesting miracles, your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So that's the past energy. I feel that, coming out of a situation, I feel that this person did not expect this connection to manifest so quickly. It was like somebody's powerful and intuitive and very powerful in their manifesting capabilities. It's like one day they said, I just want this relationship where I feel valued and treasured, and then the next day there's a connection, so it's kind of like immediately the moment you said it appeared, right? And you're like, it can't be, so I feel that there's this energy of disbelief. Yeah, that's it. It's disbelief. So let's see, past, present. Let's see what the present Just beware of what you're projecting. The qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Here's the future. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And then the outcome. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, I feel that's a message for the feminine who, is a little bit on guard from the prior relationship that is just ending. So we'll pull one final card. Let's see. From the Romance Angels, what's the supporting message? Look at that. 2 cards. 2 cards flipped over. Let's take them. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So wish you so much luck in your situation. Thanks for being here with me and take care. Bye.